Hello everyone and welcome to another movie review inside my car. I just got done hanging out at the Frida Cinema down here in Santa Ana, California. Great theater that showcases indie and documentaries and foreign language movies and animation films. Because today I saw an animated movie. It is one of the 5 that are nominated for the Academy Awards this year. It is the last out of the 5 that I've officially seen, so now I've seen all 5. And the movie is called Boy and the World. I didn't hear about this movie until it was nominated for the Oscars. First time ever hearing about this film. And I checked the credits on IMDb, and it looks like it's from 2013. But it's finally coming to America in 2016 when I'm seeing it. At least when I'm seeing it. So, yeah, this movie is a hand-drawn animated film. It's drawn like a child would draw, not staying in the lines, using a lot of, stick figures and stuff like that just using lines and then coloring in them whatever color, and maybe not keep it inside those lines, going outside those lines. And it's kind of in the mind of a kid, a boy. He doesn't have a name in this film that I know of. And he goes on this journey looking for his father in the city and kind of experiences all of this at the same time learning about the clothing industry, from cotton up to pants, and how it gets into the world and how the world works and all this stuff. And yes, the movie is from Brazil, but there's not any real dialogue in this movie, at least nothing I understood. You didn't need subtitles to watch this film because the dialogue, if there is dialogue in this movie, it's very minimal. So you don't really have to be worried if you don't understand the language, because I don't know what kind of language they use. I don't even know if they even used a certain kind of language with this movie. But what I enjoyed about the film so much is the colors, the design, the animation, the sound, and the music. Because, we hear, when the main character boy talks, you hear grunts, or, he's running and he can't breathe a little bit, and when he's smiling or he's excited, you hear little, just motions, I should say sounds, just lots of sounds, whatever emotion he's trying to convey. And he goes on this weird, crazy journey through this city and learns kind of about the industry. I would say that the film does get extremely heavy-handed and political, especially near the end of the film. That kind of was a little jarring and took me out of the experience a little bit. It was like, okay, so here comes the political message, whatever they're trying to talk about, whatever's going on in Brazil. I'm guessing it's something that's going on in Brazil, or maybe even the world. Maybe the world of commerce and capitalism and stuff like that, what's going on in the world, and all that wonderful and good and happy stuff that we need, and sometimes we don't. So just a unique way. I thank the Frida Cinema for being the only theater, I believe, in Southern California that I know of, not even LA. I don't think even LA is showing this one. Maybe they are. But at least in Orange County, that is showing this movie. So I'm glad I got to go see it. I'm really glad I had a chance to witness it and talk about it right now. It's something definitely worth checking out. I think kids can enjoy it, especially for the design and way it's... the presentation, the way it's presented, because it's presented like a kid would present it with the drawings. I think the kids can kind of relate to that. They may not understand it fully or get every idea that comes across. The parents might understand what's going on, but I think they can enjoy it. The movie's 80 minutes. It's very short. It gets by really quick. And as I said before, I really like the sounds and the way things, just the use of sound in this movie and the use of music. There's a lot of great music in this film. I would own the soundtrack. If there was a soundtrack, if it even existed, I would definitely get the soundtrack, because I thought it had some really great music, some really beautiful music that it's in my brain right now, and I'm humming it along and I'm singing it in my brain. I'm not going to sing it for you right now, but it's in my mind. It's stayed there, and that really helped my experience overall and how I feel about it afterwards. Now that I've seen all 5 of the animated films, the clear winner, of course, is Inside Out, and it should win, it will win, because it is the best out of these 5 nominations. But this is a great addition to the awards, and I'm glad it's just there. I'm glad. I like when the Academy does something right for once in a while, and they nominate a movie that no one's really heard of. So hopefully it can be seen somehow, whether it eventually will be seen online or a sort of streaming site. But if you can find this movie in the theater, if it even exists in a movie theater, I do recommend it. It's very short, and it's just different from all the other animations. A lot of the other ones, the great thing about this year is that there's stop motion, there's 3D, and there's also hand drawn. But this one is different on its own because it's hand drawn, but it doesn't look perfect. It looks extremely flawed. And I like that. I actually appreciate that. It's pretty damn cool and great to have that kind of alternative in the movie theater. And I'm glad, again, thank you to the Frida Cinema for showcasing this movie, and I'm glad I got a good chance to go see it. And for that, I'm going to give Boy in the World, I'm going to give it 3.5 stars out of 4. Has anybody else seen this film somewhere, somehow? Let me know in the comment box below. Goodbye. Peace out.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.